It is January 7th, 2026, and today in Minneapolis, Minnesota, an ICE agent shot and murdered a woman in cold blood in broad daylight. And while this is not the first time that a person has been killed by the ongoing ICE raids perpetuated by the Trump administration, this is the most egregious to date. And it's also an indicator that, for the time being, the threat of ICE is not only not subsiding, it's likely only going to escalate even further from here. With that said, I want to make it formally and officially known that it is the official position of the Young campaign that I do not support or endorse any congressional candidate who will not explicitly sign on to and support and push for the dissolution of ICE as an agency and the prosecution of every single ICE agent operating in America. And I also will not support any state legislative candidate here in Indiana who will not explicitly sign on to push legislation that would see Indiana divest itself as much as possible from any and all forms of cooperation with all federal agencies regarding anything even remotely approaching immigration enforcement. This has gone on for far too long. It has become far too much of a problem. Our communities are being terrorized by these Gestapo thugs. It is a criminal organization. They operate with absolute impunity. They break the law constantly. They're not being held to account for anything. And they're murdering our residents of our cities in cold blood. We cannot continue to abide this, and any Democrat or hopeful Democrat in a political position who does not explicitly call for the prosecution of ICE agents and the dissolution of ICE as an agency is complicit in this absolutely heinously, egregiously evil organization and everything that they do. I'm Liliana Young, and I'm running for the Indiana House of Representatives in District 61.